Hi everybody. Um, Today we're going to be learning about what your hamster will look like if they're in heart failure, whether they're young or old. What happens here is you can see she looks like she's almost lifeless. She doesn't really have enough ability to even close her eyes. She's not in any pain. This is the exact kind of thing that happened with her grandmother, Sarah, though. So, it's a little hard. But anyways, you'll see every now and again that she'll take a shallow breath. And then she'll go through these periods of not really breathing. Obviously it's warm in here, so it's not her going into hibernation. It's actually almost 78 degrees in here, so she is not cold by any means. However, if you can look at her paws especially, which is another sign of heart failure, is normally your hamster's paws, not the hair, but the actual paws themselves, will be pink on a hamster that isn't in heart failure. If you look here, and even over here, you can see they have a blue tinge to them, and they're more white than they are anything, which is a lack of oxygen. Now with heart failure in hamsters, they don't really feel anything. They don't even know what's going on, but it is sad to watch. Also, during this time, they can lose their bowels. They can even have seizures, mini heart attacks. Eventually, their heart will stop. It can take anywhere between instantly to a couple of hours, depending on when you catch it. It can start off, once again, if your hamster is not in a cold place and they start randomly falling asleep, whether it's in their food bowl, which is when I knew something was wrong, was she actually was falling asleep in her food bowl, which is not normal. So when I picked her up, I noticed that she had breathing that would start and go. Also, when picked up, she felt slightly colder than normal, which happens when their heart is giving out because lack of blood being through their body. You'll also notice that their chest can seem not tight, but it can seem almost as if it's bulging out slightly, more so than normal when they're taking a breath. And then once again, you'll notice that every once in a while she'll stop breathing, and then you'll see that she'll come back and breathe. You'll also notice that they don't seem in much pain, but you could tell that there's something definitely wrong, especially with a hamster that's hibernating. Their eyes will be shut and they'll look like they're sleeping pretty much, and hers are open. She doesn't really have the strength to close them, so chances are here in a little bit I'll just close them for her so that she can peacefully pass away with her eyes closed. Like I said, when you find them pretty much at this point in time, you know, heart heart failure really is not curable in hamsters, and especially when they get to this point, it can't really be prolonged. So it's exactly what it's gonna be. So she's probably gonna pass away pretty darn soon here. I'm thinking the next couple of hours tops, if not right away. So, but that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope this helps hamster lovers around who are wondering why their pet is laying around and making sure that it's not hibernation. No, if your hamster is showing this kind of signs and comes around when you talk to them or other things like that, where you could see some kind of reaction, whether it's breathing that's picked up, or trying to move their head, or trying to move, or trying to do something, especially when you call their name. A hibernating hamster will not react whatsoever, while a hamster that's in heart failure will give little signs like that, where you can get some kind of reaction from them to at least a small degree, where they're not completely gone. But like I said, that's it's gonna be the end of this video for now. Toodles, everyone.